There are so many different types of nutritions and diets out there. It's wild to even wrap your head around it sometimes. Hello, Joel from Awaken Fitness, and I'm going to go over a few tips to talk in hopes to help grasp diets a little better for you. You know, with diets, you have your vegan, vegetarian, keto, paleo, pescatarian, and my favorite, your seafood. We'll get to that a little bit later. There are so many diets out there, but which one is the best? And now that's challenging and tricky for us professionals to answer, because you'll find that people that subscribe to all these different diets, they'll look fantastic, and then on the other side of the spectrum you'll have the same that subscribe to the diets and they look absolutely terrible. So it's challenging for people. They get confused and trapped and look at the wrong things. They're paying too much attention on this side and not what's going on this side, or what to do. And they get caught up with what most people think what's right for them. They hear stories about how the keto diet is very popular, or how their coworker lost so much weight, and so they want to do the same thing. But I'll let you know, you're setting yourself up for failure. People go through all these different diets and not understanding, why they aren't seeing the same results, and what they're not really paying attention to on what truly matters and what is actually going to drive results. You need to focus on the nutrients that you are consuming. Now, nutrition is going to account for 90% of how you look, how you feel, how well your body is functioning. So make healthier choices with intent. It's going to help. What you need to understand is the macronutrients that you are consuming. The proteins, the carbs, the fats, and how much you should be eating. Really understanding your macros, your caloric expenditure, and your BMR, and breaking it down to fit you, not anyone else but you. Then, and only then, it doesn't matter what diet you choose to eat. Wild, right? It's understanding what drives results and you into that dream body you've always wanted. Now, caloric expenditure or energy expenditure, you must understand how your body produces energy to provide fuel for movement and daily functions. Your body makes energy in the form of heat. The total number of calories you burn for energy each day is your total daily energy expenditure, okay? And your total daily expenditure is going to vary from person to person depending on their body size, their sex, their body composition, genetics, and activity level. Your energy expenditure is determined by your BMR, or basal metabolic rate. Even when resting, your body burns calories by performing your basic functions to sustain life, such as breathing, circulation, nutrient processing, cell production. Your basal metabolic rate is the number of calories your body needs to accomplish its most basic basal life-sustaining functions. Okay? Your BMR can be used to help you gain, lose, or maintain weight. And so, by knowing how many calories you burn, you can now know how many you need to consume. To put it simply into words, is your goal to maintain weight? Well, then consume the number of calories that you burn. Maintain it. Is the goal to gain weight? Well, then consume more calories than you burn. Is your goal to lose weight? Well, then consume fewer calories than you burn. Once you know your basal metabolic rate, you can calculate your total daily and energy expenditure. all right? And then you can calculate your macros. Understanding all this and actually figuring out that calories that you're taking in versus the calories that you're taking out, and actually pinpointing what goals you want, and whether that is to maintain. And now you can calculate and have a better understanding for your macros. And now you can actually figure out what calories you need to be taking in and what calories you need to be taking out, and actually pinpointing what goals you want. You know, is it to maintain, to build muscle, to lose weight? Any goal you want, you can reach, and it can be accomplished. All you have, and now you have the knowledge. You understand now what works for you, what's sustainable for you. If you get stuck looking at diets on this side, it will do you no good. We first need to determine your numbers and what's really going to work for you. And then, and only then, once you know your numbers, you can really build your own custom plan with not only the food that you'll get to see goals and results, but you'll still get to enjoy all the foods that you love. This is why my personal favorite, seafood. Figuring out the most essential pillar that you need is going to drive results even faster. And now that you have the knowledge and the secret to obtaining your dream body. If you found this video super helpful, please drop a like on it, drop a tag, and share it with others, and just really spread the love. Spread this information. Let's get it out there. Let's really help others that really want to see results. If you want to understand how to calculate these numbers, and you personally want to know what it takes to get that drive and own your own personal health and fitness, and if you need help, please book a time with me. I do free transformation sessions just to determine if this plan is right for you, if this makes sense to you. You know, if you want to get help implementing this into your life, if you understand what that's going to look like and what it's going to take, then please jump on a call with me and let's see if we can make this happen. Have a great day.